Hot mic for Simmons Forex. Yo, what's going on? Good morning, everybody. How is everybody today? I hope you're doing well. I'm ready for the Patties. Tyrone, Mo13, Bobby Fisher, Simmons Forex, Alex R. Appreciate everyone showing up today. I had hockey last night at 11 p.m. for some reason, so I'm tired as hell. But let's see if we could lock in on some wins this morning. Gonna have to adjust the stream stats. I haven't done that yet. We are on a bit of a cold streak on the stream right now. Luckily, our free trade hit. This was our free trade right here at a 1-to-1. Nice little swing trade we had right here. I do have a swing trade video coming very soon. That's going to be pretty freaking sweet. Got my breakfast going. Oh, you look fresh today too, Mo13. Yeah, I was up late. Hockey at 11 o'clock. Who the hell plays hockey at 11 o'clock? It's unbelievable. And we lost too. Somehow the other team had a full team. Yeah, no problem, Inchin. Hopefully we get some more free trades coming soon. Our free trade record is crazy. Oh, yeah, I didn't put the Rolex on. I gotta get my coffee too. One second. Let's put gold on the chart here so we can start getting some ideas. Got a bit of a trading range right here, set on the 1 hour time frame. Pretty strong level of demand right here. We've reacted off of this level twice. That's 2 wins. Can we get back to that level this morning? Maybe take it up one more time. Let's see. Alrighty. The Rolex is bad luck. Alright, we'll keep the Rolex off today then for Mo13. No Rolex today. Sorry about the eating. I know you don't want to hear me eat. Thank you, beautiful Tatiana. Alright. So we're looking at gold here. Let's take a look. 5-minute time frame. How's our 4 hour doing? What's our 4 hour doing? Let's take a look here. First candle of the day. Right there. Okay. Remember this strategy? Did you watch this video? I hope you watched that video. Reset chart view. Look, we already had an entry here. We had accumulation. Manipulation. Your entry was right here for a long on this candle, and you would have won a trade on gold already with the 4 hour trading strategy, huh? You made an indicator for it, DZX. Are you able to back test that indicator? How does it look? All right, I gotta get my coffee. One sec. God bless you too, ex-pope. Oh, all right. We got a few hundred people in here. Let's see if we can get some trades this morning. I got a new video editor this week on a longer video, and then I've got a long video coming out soon. I got a couple long videos, and I got a swing trading video. Simplify my swing trading approach and kind of give you some insight into how I swing trade. Because you know, if you're in my free room, Abid, I'm only doing Mondays and Wednesdays right now until I release the robot. I just have so much damn work to do with that robot. Any problem, NS Gold? I appreciate you. Thanks. Hey, why don't you leave the stream open for a little bit? Hang out for a while. Yeah, you could just trade it again. So like you could take this trade here, and then if it comes out here, you could trade it again. It looks like we're now rejecting off of that level, so this level does seem to be, you know, offering some support here. The best level is down here, obviously. You know, we reacted here. You know, now we're kind of midway in the range. You can see this is the top of the range. This is the bottom of our range, and we're reacting in the middle. Well, the middle's more about here, so, you know, scalping up to this level isn't bad at all. Definitely something we could look at on gold this morning to see if we could get into a trade. No, the free trade won, Abid Rahman. Go look at the free room for yourself. We won 20 pips. Am I a millionaire? I'm worth about 15 million, Kenny. Who's asking? Yeah, you gotta understand, I've been doing this for 16 years, so I've made some pretty good decisions. Yeah, Johnny, it's true. That's right. Okay, so what am I doing right now? Let's go ahead through our strategy. We got about 5 minutes. Let's get our orb set up. Let's explain everybody what we're doing with the orb. Oh, this is my robot Forex Fury. It is insane, Johnny, but I've been doing this for a long time. I haven't had a real job. I haven't had a real job in a very long time. Let's take a look at this Forex Fury account right here. Got a huge jump right here. Look, September 10th to September 15th. I went from 36 to 75% on this account. Now we're at 81%, which means I just hit a win on this on Forex Fury. Let's close that right there. Obviously, Forex Fury rules. If you don't have Forex Fury... Oh, look at this. Look at my swing trading video right here, huh? It'll be over $300, the new robot. Probably $370, $350. With some sort... I'll give some sort of coupon to get it closer to $300 for the patties, obviously. Oh, have you checked out my withdrawals lately? These are a couple of my withdrawals. I'm just doing this. I'm putting this in one of my next videos here. And then we're also going through the swing trading like I was just showing you here. What is swing trading? The trade duration, the target. So we do swing trades in the free trading room, right? And the free trading room has like a win percentage of over 70% in the last few years. So I figured it's time to do a swing trading video. And you know, my win rate's highest on swing trades. The biggest trades I take are on swing trades. I not see live robot work for a few days. What wrong? Nothing wrong on my side. If you have Forex Fury, just read the FAQ. You'll be good to go. So right now it's about 9:43, something like that. This candle, it moves up, it moves down, right? This is the 15-minute candle. This is the candle we're looking at right now as we're getting ready for trades. All right, boom, 9:45. The candle closes right there. During that time, it created a candle low and a candle high. We use that as our range top and our range bottom. Now we have our opening range, 15-minute time frame. Now we switch to the 5-minute time frame. We're monitoring, right? We're just watching. Is a candle going to break and close out the top? Is a candle going to break and close out the bottom? That's going to give us some trend direction for the day, okay? Let's go over 5-minute time frame. Now we got the direction. Look, the candle broke and closed, so we want to buy. Ideally, along with that overall trend direction, that 200 EMA. I kind of like the 50 EMA a lot lately. I should open that as well. Why don't I give stuff away for free? Well, that's just not who I am, and I've also spent a lot of time on it. So if you value my work, pay me for it. I love you regardless. I'll try and do some free giveaways for people that can't afford it, of course. All right, so once we get the close out the top, we need to get an entry. A lot of people like a retest here. I like a demand zone further down, right? That's what I like generally. You can see here, we got a pullback to that level of demand. That's where I enter the trade. I put my stop loss here. I hit a partial take profit early, and then I let the rest ride live on stream. That's the plan today. That's what we're going to do today. Hopefully, we can make some money. Now, obviously, this is not financial advice, so be safe. Take a look at Daddy's withdrawals. Yikes. Bing, bing, bing. This is AAA FX here. This was Fintura here. AAA FX coming in big in the last few months right there with my withdrawals, so that's good. And we're gonna get ready for the swing trading video. Not this week, this one will be out next week. I'm gonna film this away soon. Patricia is right, I do give away free trades, so it's not like I don't do things for free. I do some things for free. I do as much as I possibly can. All right, so we have multiple setups here on gold. The range is about to close right now. I approve of any strategy if you could find an edge, and if you could, and that's kind of what this stream is for. This stream is to give you kind of an output. Let's take a look at the Euro AUD orb. Yeah, I've been running a bit of the 50 EMA lately instead of the 200. A little bit tighter to the price, but you can see here it's pretty accurate. You know, when we are getting the breakout here, it is going down. When we are getting the breakout here, it is going up. So I've been hitting the 50 EMA a little bit more, looking at the more of a recent trend instead of the 200. And so this is actually in line with what we're seeing right here. We have the trend line break, and that trend line break actually coincides perfectly with this break right here. So we do have a setup here on Euro AUD. Now I don't know what the spread is on that. I'll have to take a look at the spread here in a second. Let's take a look at the spread on Euro AUD. Where the hell's Euro AUD? Show me, show me, show me. Euro AUD, it's a bad spread, Vapool. It's like 15, it's like 1.6 pips. I don't think we could trade this, man. Yeah, if we take a look at the spread, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is why I like to trade majors. You can see this is 1.5 pips, so it really puts us at a disadvantage immediately on the trade. Even though it's a really good setup, I just don't think that we could trade 1.5 pips. Sorry, Vapool, but shout out to Vapool, one of my top analysts, always here with me during the stream, taking a look at different charts, showing me different charts as well. Stream working all right? What's this? YouTube is not... Are we not getting enough smooth... Is the stream okay? It's saying it's not smooth right now. Is the stream going okay? Good, Mr. Singh. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Viewers will experience buffering. I hope you guys aren't experiencing any buffering. You guys getting any buffering? For some reason it's telling me it's buffering. I hope it's not. Let me know if it is. It was choppy about 2 minutes ago. All right. Spread doesn't matter as much when you're swing trading, okay? But when you're scalping like I am, let's say I want to go long right here, okay? And we're just using our range. Okay, so something like this. So we get into the trade right here, but we actually start the trade right here because of the spread. So now I'm already negative. I'm already starting into my drawdown here. You know, if I want to enter here, I want to get in right there. You know what I mean? I want to get in close, especially when I'm scalping. Like, because then it's like I could take a first take profit level here, a second take profit level right here. But if I'm starting down here, now that take profit level's further, right? So I'm trying to do that. Yeah, well, historically I've used the 200. But I adjust to current market conditions, okay? So right now I'm using the 50 a lot. When I swing trade, I use the 50 a lot. Historically on the stream, I was using the 200 a lot. But, I've been struggling on stream a little bit, so you got to mix it up. Shirts off. Put your shirt back on, James. All right, what else are we looking at, guys? Do we have anything interesting? All right, so we do have, again, based on our 4 hours, so we had the distribution up here. Getting that, do we want to try that 4 hour thing? Well, yeah, not really in line with our trend, right? Here was nice, here was nice. Here we're below the 50 EMA. Yeah. We're gonna have to see we're gonna have to break the top of the orb today if we want to have a gold trade, okay? I'm gonna need to see this broken, so we're gonna want to see the price come up on gold, break through that level, and then maybe we could carry that up. All right, that's what we're gonna think about on gold. Let's take a look at EU. So I think EU's at a good support. I was looking at it earlier today. Let's go ahead and take a look at EU now. So EU has pulled back significantly here, so this is a tough one to buy as well, but it is at a level that I like. You see, there's a level that I like, but that's a tough one. That's a tough one. You know, it's a very obvious level of support here that, you know, you could see liquidity get taken, but we have broken out the top of the orb now. I don't know. I want to trade with the trend a little bit here. Can I trade with the trend ever? Let's see what the 200 EMA looks like. Probably even worse, right? Yeah, probably even worse. So I just don't know about EU. You know, we are at the bottom. Historically, this is a trade that I would take on stream, but my stream trades have just kind of been crap in the bed. I think I've lost 2 out of 3. That's the worst I've ever had. Ew, there's a hair in here. I think that's my dog's hair. Gross.
We need to get rid of Powell and stop having so much Tylenol. It's enough with the Tylenol. Tylenol's gay.
Trump, jeez, calm down. Okay, what other pairs do we like, guys? Oh, USCAD. Oh, God. How many times do I got to lose on USCAD lately? Well, this one I like a little bit more here, but we got to get the break out the top, don't we? But we have a nice break of structure here. Like we've got a nice uptrend going here on Canadian dollar, eh? Finally, I gotta withdraw some money. I was looking at gold, Miles. I really didn't see anything on gold. Well, what I was saying is I need to have a break of this on the gold, right? You see here, this arrow here. I need this level to be broken. We got to break the orb on gold if we're going to take a gold buy here. We want to come above the 50 EMA. Do have a really strong level of supply right here as well, though, so you got to be careful on gold. All right, it's kind of rangy a bit here. It's not giving us much on gold. How about US 30? Let's take a look at US 30. US 30 is going insane, Bobby. What the hell? What's the price action on this? You could get in down here, I guess. That seems a bit crazy to me. AUD USD. Let's take a look at AUD USD. Yeah, at a nice level. Trying to trade with the trend a little bit on stream here, though, guys. You know, I know it's like at a nice level here, and we did break through here, and we have taken liquidity here. I do like it. I like it. But yeah, they're crazy candles, Bobby. You're definitely right. I don't know what the hell to do with these crazy candles. So we're breaking out the bottom of the orb right here. You could sell it, you know, we could sell it. This is Nasdaq. You know, we could sell Nasdaq off of this level of supply here. If we come to that level of supply, that is below the EMA. That's below our 50 right there. That could be a sell that we see right there. Let's see. broke through that trend line as well. Pretty good trend line there. And then come back to this level of supply. Potentially for a sell position on Nasdaq. Yeah, that's something we could do. You're looking to sell US 30. Let's take a look at US 30. Yeah, similar, but I think the Nasdaq's a little bit cleaner. Look at my dog right on top of me right now. Honey's got to chill out. Okay, so this is a setup on Nasdaq that I don't mind. EG buys. I'll take a look at EG for you. Why is nothing loading? It's taking so long to load everything today. 50 EMA is not doing great here, let's be real. Okay, demand here for EGs. Yeah, it's definitely rangy, Bobby, although we are range traders, so that's fine. We need to break out the top still. Right here. USD Swiss franc short. We're more of in an uptrend here. Pretty clean uptrend. Broke out the bottom of the orb, but I don't want to counter trend trade, you know. Counter trend trading has been hurting me on stream. I'm trying to force trades and I keep counter trend trading. We got to trade with the trend a little bit here. So the close out the bottom of the orb isn't really enough for me. You know, you could see. Look. Oh yeah. That definitely facing resistance at that level right there, but still not enough for me. Euro USD. Again, I think Euro USD was counter trend. Yeah, counter trend as well. I don't hate it, to be honest. I don't hate it. You know, I wouldn't be mad at you for doing it. Like, this is a good level right here. Part of me wants to just take it. A lot of people asking for gold. I've done the analysis on gold many times, guys. I don't know what to tell you here. I guess I'll tell you the same thing I keep saying. I need a break out of the top right here. We could do the 4-hour strategy. 4-hour right here, we had accumulation. But, you know, it's a new strategy, so I don't know how good it is, right? So, and then we had the manipulation, and then we had the distribution. Now we've had more accumulation. Now we have manipulation again. And then we have an entry here for a distribution. So if we get a candle close in 2 minutes inside of the range here, we could potentially buy off of this level. But again, we'd be below our 50 EMA, which I've been using. Let's take a look and see what it looks like on the 200. Why am I not buying Nasdaq from down there? Adam, because I have a strategy that I'm following. It's called the orb. I do explain the strategy in every live, and I'll continue to explain the strategy on every live. Yeah, same thing. 50 and the 200, pretty similar. This is gold right now. Explain the orb. I explained it already. Okay, look. Right here. What is going on with my freaking charts right now? Where did my orb just disappear to? Ugh. Let's get some trades here. Yeah, well, we could do the manipulation entry right here, right? We could say this is their manipulation. We could get an entry down here. It's a riskier play. It's just a riskier play. We're on stream, so whatever. I'm willing to take some risks here. But I'd rather get something a bit more accurate. I'm just not seeing too much in the markets yet. I think I'll see something eventually. All right, breakfast is done. Let's start taking this seriously. It's a good thing we didn't get in on this one right here. Look, we would have lost it. Right, that would have been the manipulation and entry right there. So, I've got to be careful. Good breakfast. News now. Let's take a look at the news. Thank you, Inchin. What are we dealing with here? We have news. Flash manufacturing, PMI. Flash services. Powell speaks again and Macklem speaks again. What the hell's with the news? Why is there so much news lately? Everybody, they need to calm down with the news. I almost ate the plate. Actually, no, today's Wednesday, so there's no news today. I'm all over the map here. Today's Wednesday, right? Zero news today. All right, good. Then we should be able to find something. We should definitely be able to find something. Creating a level of support down here right now. Do we want to try the distribution? I think maybe we should try it. Let's see. Got a few minutes. This level's holding all right. If we re-enter our 4-hour range right here on gold, I might get in. I might get in something like, depending where the candle closes, obviously. But something like this. That's possible. I could do something like that. Gold. Nasdaq. Let's see. Nasdaq is, yeah, we're coming back here. 500. Get to that level, I'm gonna sell it. That's in line, right? That's in line with my EMA and everything. So this is a decent setup. Or the Dow on the orb. Yeah, no, I didn't really see much here. I have the Nasdaq, so I don't really need to do the Nasdaq and the Dow. I think the Nasdaq's fine. Yeah, gold and XAUSD is the same thing. Oil's looking quite bullish, isn't it? Let's see if we could go break out the top on oil this morning. Not sure where my entry would be though. Here's a level that I'm looking at right there. Used as resistance, used as support. Okay, that's a decent level. Potentially get another retest of that level to go up on oil, but we need to have first a candle close out the top here, okay? Whee! Gold is breaking. Okay. Let's get back to gold. Gold is breaking, but it's breaking a bit hard, isn't it? It's rejecting off of that level pretty good too. But I'm thinking if I get a close in here, I may try and take gold up. I'm not sure. I'm not sure though. I don't know about that 4-hour strategy yet. I keep getting everyone DMs from people saying it's awesome, but I'm still on a small sample size trading that gold entry, but we could try some gold this morning. We could try something, can't we? This level of support can hold us, right? What do we got? 30 seconds? All right, I think I might buy gold here. I might buy gold here. Vapul, get ready for a market execution here on gold. If we close above this level, right here, I'm gonna take it. Let's see. Yeah, take it. We'll take the buy. Take the buy, Vapul. Vapul, are you there? Okay, let's go. Let's see what we can get here. So this is using the 4-hour trading strategy that I did the last video on. We're having some success with this video. Holy crap. We're getting some pretty big movement here. Let's see if we could flip this thing up. So this strategy is all about manipulation. So we are in the manipulation right now. Both of these boxes are manipulation. And then we're expecting the break rate here to... What the hell is going on here? Maybe I don't use this strategy on stream. Holy crap. Back to the orb. Alright, let's react here. So, let me break it down a little bit what I'm thinking here. Okay, so we have the... we have the 4-hour range at the beginning of the day. So this is the top of the 4-hour range right here. This is the bottom of the 4-hour range right here, okay? Now what we have here is accumulation. The price accumulates. Then when it breaks below the range, it's what we consider the manipulation. And then we have distribution. So we would have won a trade originally if we took it. Now we have come back to manipulation. We've broke above the range right here, and now we're hoping to see distribution. We are seeing some wild swings here on this trade. Still down about 400 bucks. What did I risk on this? So I got a big lot size. I got 3 lots running on this one. So let's see what we can do. We can get a partial early, hopefully, at some point on this thing. But let's see what type of a reaction we can get. It's a very simple trading strategy. Simple is easy. Ideally, we would prefer to be above this EMA right here. But that's a nice push right there to get us up to about 60 bucks in profit. I do have some spread on this trade. Spread was not good on this trade. There's no way I should be $400 down 400 if I'm right here and up, you know, only 90 bucks right here, right? That's a bit disappointing on the spread. Okay, how's everybody doing? It does look like an M pattern. I'm not a big pattern trader. This is a very simple strategy. No one buy gold and lose. Okay. That's okay. Look. It's okay. I've got some money to burn here. Let's see if we could get this W. Please, baby, please. I'm becoming less of a trader and more of an entertainer on these streams, I gotta tell you. You never invested money with me. I do not have investment plans. You're getting scammed. Why are you guys keep falling for this garbage, bro? Well, that's it. See you later. We're out on that one. I got smoked. GG's. L's in the chat. That was a 3 lots. 3 lots. Look at that. coming down to the level that I actually liked. Oh well, what can you do? Man, I'm getting killed on the stream. Killed on the stream. How low will gold fall? I have no idea. Don't ask me. All right, we gotta update the stats. We are getting crushed on here. I love gold. I'm right now in my VIP gold room. I'm hot as hell. I've won 7 of my last 8 on gold. Just struggling. I'm not enjoying the streams as much. I just can't seem to get hot on the stream. I'm focused, man. I don't know what the hell it is. I just can't seem to get it right on stream lately. I hope that you like the entertainment and the education. I hope that you still come and watch, but you know, my robots are doing great at least. Jeez, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Back to the orb, yeah. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Like, I'm fine. Like, let's go take a look at some of my robots, see how they're doing this morning. So this is the Trade with Pat robot here. Very nice, right? 58. Here's Forex Fury up 1,200 on this account. Up 44 on this account. I don't know why I've got that buy limit there. I don't think that buy limit should be there. Let's close that out. Let the robot do what it's supposed to do. This Forex Fury account's looking pretty nice as well. A bit of a high risk account. This is one of my main accounts right here using the TWP VIP robot. It's $1,500 up right now on the $3,000 deposit. So that one's looking really good. That's a 50% gain. This Fury account obviously crushing 3,000 up to 4,300. So, you know, make up for some of those losses I'm taking on stream right now. My robots are doing very, very well. And historically, that's kind of what happens. But I don't know. I'm still, like, I'm doing well in VIP. I'm doing well with the free trades. I just can't seem to rub some sticks together on stream and get a win lately. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me on stream. I'll be honest with you, though. I am always honest. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm stressing myself out a little bit. It is what it is here. I'm gonna try and get in on the USCAD buy this morning. Let's get back to the orb here. So I've got a long right here on USCAD. See if we can come back to my level. What's that in terms of pips? It's 13 pips. I don't know if we're gonna get that, but that's a nice looking kind of in the trend setup here, right? We've gotta trade a little bit of market structure, gotta play it a little bit safer. No, that doesn't make me a bad trader at all. You know, our win rate in the free room in the last 2 years is over 70%. There's nobody doing that, so it's fine. It's fine. Just got to find a way. What about my Nasdaq? I just got to find a way to break out of this. This is kind of the first slump that I have on stream. I've never really had a bad slump on stream. Honey, you got to move. I'm going to fucking run over you. Excuse my language. We do have something new coming to the stream as well. The free room, the link is in the video description, Yogita. We do have something new coming to the stream soon. I don't know if it's going to be, it probably won't be this month. I'm hoping it'll be later next month. But I'm going to start doing some prop firm trading, I think, okay? I know people have asked, Pat, we want you to pass some funded challenges on stream and trade on funded accounts. So I'm thinking about doing that. I am thinking about doing that. And then I'll be able to show I think because it's a prop firm and it's not like a live account, I've seen other guys show their prop firm accounts in the stream, so I think I'll be able to do that. I've been a bit worried about showing my own account growth on stream since the problems that I had with YouTube, but I think if I start doing the prop firms, I'll be able to show results. Now, right now, the brokerage that is sponsoring this AAAFX, my main broker, obviously this is AAAFX here. The link is in the description. Sign up with the broker. They're fantastic. I've gotten huge payouts. I was actually showing you the payouts earlier. I don't know if you saw the payouts earlier, but these are the payouts that I've had. You know, my trading's been going well, obviously. Not on stream, but off stream it's going well, letting me withdraw some large amounts like this. So they're going to be doing a prop firm soon. I think it's going to be a futures prop firm or something. And so when they have the prop firm, since they're the sponsor, I can trade on their prop firm, right? I can't trade on other prop firms because of the, you know, contract I'm under. But that would be pretty cool. So I think we're going to try and pass some challenges together and then trade some funded accounts together. I think that's something we'll be doing. Probably not this month, maybe near the end of next month, hopefully. Hopefully before the end of the year, at least. Oh, that's all right, buddy. Don't you get down on yourself. I'm not down on myself. Sometimes I lose trades. Look, the stream record's still incredible at 45 and 15. EU buys. Yeah, I know. I do want to buy on EU. I do want to buy on EU. But this, look at this one would have been, my buy would have been here if I freaking listened to myself at all. Bottom of the range entry. But I just don't want to go against the trend. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing wrong on stream and what I'm doing right off of stream. Gold is back. Yeah. Yeah, gold's really screwing me, isn't it? It's too bad here, because here we would have had it, right? The first manipulation of the day, we would have had a nice looking win right there. Like, really, really nice. Try the same thing twice, and they go, oh, no, we're going to manipulate you further. Screw you. What are my thoughts on EG? EG, I am still waiting for a break out the top. You can see prices resisting and wicking right here. I need a candle closure out the top of here. Do we have candle closures anywhere else? Yeah, my strategy is working great. I just keep breaking away from the strategy and doing other things. I need to focus on the orb trading strategy. Also, we have an update on the website as well. Let me see. Get off of here. Let's see. Why is this not on the server? Oh, that didn't work out very well. Let me see if I could log into that on another screen here. See if I could show you. All right, where were we? Yeah, I might just have to log into my back end here. Show you the website. Oh no, it was looking all right there. Let's see if I could find it. Just creating this one. There's so many new homes. What's the right new home? New home, new test, new home, new home. Figure it out, buddy. All right. How does this look? Let's give that a refresh. So I'll have a video right there. This is the trade with Pad Robot. Stop trading manually. 70% of Forex trades are made by robots. I told him to adjust the candles. He just took them off the website. This guy just... Yeah, I'm trying to get this guy to work on the website a little bit better here. So I'm actually going to have the set files available so you can click and get the set file before you even buy the program. These results are obviously all Forex Fury trading results. You know, this is a Forex Fury trading account here. But we're just kind of using those as placeholders right now. All right, that looks pretty good. Still waiting for a break here. Do we have breaks anywhere else? Okay, Bitcoin for sales. I don't want to sell Bitcoin. See, I guess you're seeing this level here of resistance. I'd rather buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin's coming back, baby. Let's get Bitcoin coming back. Your USD still? It's just a counter trend. This is why I didn't take it, right? It's just counter trend. We need to stop taking counter trend trades, right? We need to trade with the trend a little bit, simplify it. So you guys like the website? Website looks good. GBP AUD. You're still waiting on this USCAD, and I'm still waiting on Nasdaq. Nasdaq's close. Nasdaq we might get, I think. It's actually not that far. Want to see this FVG right here get filled. Need to fill that FVG. Excuse me. Is there anything else we have breaks on? You know, if we gotta get a break on something here, or else I'm gonna leave. Oh, this coffee is so good, man. Don't sell Bitcoin? No, I'm a long Bitcoin holder. Website looks good. Tim, is there anything else you'd like to see on the website? Why does it keep doing that when I go to the website? Mansion is going great. They're doing today they start doing the installation, so we'll definitely be in the mansion streaming, maybe streaming on props and stuff. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be so fun. Thick Latinas, I do like that. I don't know what you're talking about, but I do like that. There's something about the way you said that. I like that. Silver broke down. I'm a bit bullish on silver though. Yeah, this is the website here. I'm gonna put a bunch of results in there, maybe back tests and stuff. There's no pricing yet. This is just random. Same with the reviews. No real reviews yet. I'll be adding reviews. Maybe some of you guys will leave some reviews for me, and I'll put them on here. Orb strategy. We have the paper on the website. This is the orb paper. So this is like a real research paper that people did on the orb trading strategy. You can see. Have that on the website. And the strategy is based on that. You can see the orb beating the S&P 500 dramatically since 2015. All right, so it's all about consistency. I'm using AAAFX right now. I still have some Fintura accounts, but I'm using AAAFX mostly right now. Let's take a look at gold. Gold's been selling. So gold would have been a good orb trade. I should focus on our orb a little bit more. Blindly use the orb. Which prop will I use? I'm gonna, like I said, AAAFX is coming up with a prop firm, I think. So when they get a prop firm ready, then I'll trade on it. They're my sponsor, so I stick to them. No, that orb research, that's not made with ChatGPT. That orb research paper is like, isn't that years? I think that orb research paper is really, really old. I didn't make it myself. It was made by like 3 guys that work for a university or something. GBP JPY. Okay, so you're in a... Are you in a buy or a sell? Let's take a look and see what he was doing on the orb trade here. It's not 2026. My orb trading strategy is working great. Yeah, it's a good joke, Visuals. I appreciate you. Why won't my orb load today? It takes freaking 10 minutes to load the damn thing. I don't understand what you mean. Are you talking about the 4-hour strategy? Let's take a look at the 4-hour strategy. So 4-hour strategy be this candle right here, like this, accumulation. I assume, yeah, is this G? Oh, did he say AJ? Am I blind? Did he say, oh, he said GJ. What the hell? No, he said GJ. He said GJ, and this is GJ. So what the hell are you talking about? Don't confuse me, guys. My brain's not working. So, look, it's worked twice here today. Look at that. I just got unlucky. Look, accumulation. All right. Manipulation. All right, we got the manipulation. And then you're taking a short right here. And you won the trade. And then we got manipulation again right here. And you went short again right here. And you're winning another trade. So the 4-hour trading strategy is working pretty good. It's just, for some reason, the one trade I took on it on gold, it didn't work. Let's see if we got let's check the 4-hour somewhere else. Do we have any accumulation anywhere else? Oh, I don't think we're going to get it here. I think we're off to the races here on UCAD. Yeah, so on this one, we broke out and we never came back in, you could see. So this was our accumulation. The manipulation never happened. It just went straight to distribution today. On the streams, or sorry, in the group, yeah, we send exactly how it is in the free signals group, pretty much, yeah. Without the link. We don't link to the website. We just give the buy or sell, market execution, limit, whatever. SNK keeps saying gold, but gold is gone. Well, it's at a level that I like, but I already lost money on gold today. Not my VIP. I'm sure my VIP is gonna win gold now that I lost gold on. Oh, look, we got the spray foam going in right now at the mansion. I got a video. Let me download this video so I can put this on the screen and show you. My builder just sent me this. Let's send that over to WhatsApp. Little mansion update coming. Gold is marked wrong. That's why you lose that trade. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Gold is marked wrong. This is the 4-hour, the first 4-hour candle of the day, right? If we took the manipulation trade right there, we would have won. When we tried to take the manipulation trade right here, we lost. So really, we would have been 1-1 if we took both. Sadly, we just took one. But I was showing you on, what was it, GJ? Look, manipulation win, manipulation win. So the strategy works. I just got the wrong trade, that's all. Focus on 3 pairs. It's hard to focus on 3 pairs because I won't get any trades. I heard I've already responded to that, Romel. 4-hour candle closes higher up. Yeah, but the candle close doesn't, I don't think, not on mine. And it's also, it was the bottom of the range was the problem, not the top. Look, we're spray foaming the mansion here. Hell yeah. The mansion's getting spray foam. Baby, baby, baby. So this is upstairs. Hell yeah. First step, spray foam. Second step, something else. Beautiful. US dollar, Swiss franc. Let's take a look. Held on that EMA pretty good. We got the break. How big is our range? Vapul, let's think about trying to try a quick scalp here on US dollar, Swiss franc before we leave. What do we think? Bottom of the range entry? Swiss franc. Let's see if we could get something this morning. Maybe EMA. We can try bottom of the range. We'll try one more. If I lose, I lose. It is what it is. Definitely can. When we first started the stream, I think we went 11 or 13 wins straight. So hopefully we could do that again one of these days. I've just been a bit cold. Let's see if we can get in again. Let's see if we can get in again. In the meantime, where are we looking? There we go. There's the spray foam. I really can't wait to be in there. I tell you, handling the trading, handling the YouTube, all my products, and the mansion build in 1 year has been way too much work. I can't wait to just get in the mansion, sit by the pool, have a glass of wine, and just vibe out with some trades. Yeah, I don't know why it's built with so much wood. I guess it's cheaper, and we don't have like really bad climate here, so doesn't really matter. Let's see if we're gonna get in on this one today. We coming close on USCAD? Is it pulling back here? Yeah, we're getting a pullback on USCAD. I like that one more than this one. So on this trade, we're trading with the trend, right? So we're trading with the trend. Price is moving up. We're trading a bit of a pullback here. Let's take a look at the move. Really, the move is off of here. This is the original move. That's the swing low. We're entering at about the 50% mark. Let's take this. I don't like whoever keeps adjusting my things. I prefer it like this. So this is what I'm looking at right here. 50% discount. We got the price break out the top of the range. So I had my range right here. We broke out the top of the range right here and getting a pullback to this level right there. Now we are getting a reaction already. I wasn't able to trigger in right there, or else I would have had the sniper entry. Just kind of going back to basics a little bit here on this US dollar Swiss franc trade. Euro USD. Euro USD was against the trend, which is why I didn't want to take it. So I didn't want to take this trade because it was against the trend. You can see here we have a trend line, and the trend line appears to be holding. Okay, so I'm not taking the Euro USD. I got to get back to the basics a little bit. Gold, I actually lost a gold trade on stream this morning, so hopefully So I'm not taking another gold trade. Good confluences here. Same here from the swing low here. If we take a look at our swing lows right here, this move up here. So on this trade, we are looking for a pullback closer to the 78.6. This trade looking for a pullback to about 50% as we continue to kind of make some higher highs here. So this is what we're expecting. Obviously, if this level right here gets broken to the downside, then we're in trouble and the idea is false. But hopefully it's not false. Hopefully we could tap in and shoot this thing up, get back in the winning books right here. Gotta get a win here. Do I know anyone getting married? No, I do not. But it's good to be grinding, trying to get that work. I appreciate that. I don't know what the hell I've had errors on the YouTube all day. Concurrent viewers are down. I guess people don't want to watch me trade today. I'll be back next week soon anyways. I'm going to still get one more trade in here regardless, whether people are watching or not. I'll do one more and then hopefully we could get some more people on these streams. Starting to... like the point of the stream is not to just be watching me win or watching me lose. It's to hang out as well. Much love, aviation and travel. Thanks, Bobby. Appreciate it. What are the likes in here? Have we hit the like button in a while? We got any likes in here? We got any W's in the chat? What are we doing here? All right, I'm into the trade. Let's break the losing streak here. Let's get a win. All right, we're in some action here. Let's see what we could do. All right, can I get a sniper entry? It's been a while. That looks pretty good. All right, up 150. Give me a green candle. Thank you. Up 200. Come on, please. Don't toy with me today, please. I am not in the mood. Stay positive. Let's take a look at the top of the orb here. Come on, baby. Push up. I need a green candle today. I need a green candle today. People only want to watch if I'm winning, so let's win a damn trade. I need to win the trade. I need to win a trade bad. All right, let's see if this EMA is going to hold for us here today. Come on, baby. Give me some juice. Give me some volume. No, no, no. Do not go against me today. I swear. Everyone's going to think I'm a bad trader if I lose this trade. Every time I come in the stream, you're losing. Yeah. That is trading, I'm afraid. Oy. Please give me a sniper reaction. I deserve a better fate. I deserve a better fate. Ryan's right about that. The trades have not been nice. The elevator isn't even working. The escalator stopped working. My wife almost fell down. The UN building's a hole. All right, let's get this going. Come on. The like button doesn't work? What's going on? Does the money button work? The money button doesn't work. My stream deck doesn't work anymore. Great. I'd love to see you winning too, Adam. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, this is why, you know, they will teach and then they'll show you win after win after win, but they'll never show you losses. Because they won't live stream, because guess what? In live stream, you do lose trades. In real trading, you do lose trades. Now, overall, everyone knows I'm profitable. I've been profitable for 14 years. I have all the withdrawals to prove it. But But on stream, I sure am getting my ass kicked over the last week and a half. The record is still, what, 45-15, which is fantastic. Thank you for all of the likes. I appreciate all of the likes. I swear to God, if I can't get a sniper entry, I'm gonna kill myself. Well, let's not say that. We're live on stream, but I don't know why I can't get a stream win lately. I'm driving myself nuts. Somebody please tell me what I'm doing wrong here on stream. The free trade was fantastic too, right? The free trade we hit the win. So as long as I guess we're winning the free trades. Come on, man. I can't buy it. I just can't buy it. Please get me a damn win. Show Bitcoin levels. I'm in a trade right now, Forex, so I kind of have to finish this trade out before I do anything. With your strategy, you can't. With this strategy, you can definitely pass a prop in less than a week. I've done it before. When I first started this stream, I had 13 wins in a row. That week, I would have won it. Pretty much every week I would have streamed, I would have won it, except for the last two. The last 2 weeks on stream, I just can't. I can't do it. I keep messing up. Hold there, please, and let's go. Somebody give me something. The market makers are watching me. They are screwing me lately. This is why I've always said don't copy my trades, because at some point I knew that I wasn't going to win every single trade on stream like I was winning. Like I was at 85% win rate on stream. Now I'm down to, I think, a 75% win rate on stream, which is still fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but that is trading. Luckily, my robots are doing well. VIP is doing well. Gold room. The gold room, we're 7 out of 8. So in the gold trading room, I have 7 out of 8 wins in the gold trading room. So, you know, I hope that I can find a way to get some wins here. I hope that I can find a way to get some wins here on stream, because I know a lot of you guys are watching the streams because they're free, and I know a lot of you guys are copying the trades. You shouldn't copy the trades. This is not financial advice. This is education only, but I know a lot of you are copying the trades when you shouldn't be, so I really want to win for you. I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong. Something about the stream. I just can't get the stream right. I'm doing well off stream, you know, which just suck. I missed the sniper entry on EU, but EU was against the trend, so I'm trying to simplify for the stream. I have a free trading room and I have a VIP trading room, rank tanker, and my rooms are doing great. I just struggling a bit on stream. I just, you know, and I want to be honest with you guys. I don't want to sound like, oh, Pat's complaining and he's whining, but it is what it is. Hey. We are in a trade. Honey. My barky dog. Forex. I don't like to combine strategies. Instead, I like to simplify, right? So by simplifying, I'm going, okay, we have the orb break out the top. We are in an uptrend right here. We've got a trend line holding right here. You know, there's a few reasons for us to take the trade, so we take the trade. That doesn't mean it's going to win, but we have to just simplify here. I don't want to add more confluences. I almost want to take some confluences off. This is what we're looking at on the 1 hour time frame. Come on, man. That's primed for a breakout right there. That is primed for a breakout. Hi, baby. Hello. Hello. You want to go on the camera? On the camera? No, we haven't spun the wheel yet today. We haven't won a trade yet today. Might spin the wheel anyways. And Naomi's walking around back here. She is our good luck charm, so maybe she'll turn this trade around for us. You wanna go on the camera? Oh, honey, you're making a mess. Can you do clean up? The orb book. That PDF. Yeah, sorry, I don't have it up yet. When the Trade with Pat front page will have it soon. I just don't have it up on the Trade with Pat front page yet. What'd she do? Honey, be a good girl, enough. Oh great, my daughter ran outside. Say hi. Wave to the camera. Say hi. Look, Daddy's losing a trade. Daddy only loses trades on stream now. That's what he does. Wow, what an awesome trade. Holy crap. Yeah, spreads are different between gold and currency pairs, but so are the pips. Everything's different. Just go to a currency calculator in order to get the lot size right for your trade. Scary entry? Yeah, terrible trade. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. It's just so weird that I keep losing on stream and then I'm winning everywhere else. It's just whatever. Hate to be a downer, guys. My strategies have been working for months. I'm cold here. Yeah, Monday I suck too. So normally I'm like, I'll win 5 out of 6 streams, 7 out of 8 streams. I'm losing 2 streams in a row here. I can't seem to figure it out. It's just gonna pull back and it's gonna knock me out. I'm gonna be down 2 grand on this. The stop loss I have right now is just below this wick right here. But like, I'm pretty much screwed. Like if we just look at the market structure right here, like I'm already kind of screwed because look, we've broke it. Right? So the idea is pretty much flawed already. We broke the market structure here. Right? So I could have had my stop loss right there already and I would have been knocked out because that was the idea. The idea was that that we were going to just stay in that upward market structure, and we haven't. And it looks like I'm just gonna, and it looked like the trend line here broke. That didn't hold. The bottom of the range didn't hold. I've just been so incredibly frustrated on stream. Market sentiment is Paris bearish. All right. Yeah, touch grass for sure. I get the hell off the charts today. They're watching me, man. I was winning too much for too long. No one likes it when I'm losing. People only want to watch when I'm winning. That's what happens. I don't do one-on-one trading now. I have no time. I barely have time to even stream. It is a small loss for me, yeah. I just don't like to lose because I know a lot of you guys are copying these, and I tell you don't copy these, but I want to win every trade I take, and it's just not happening lately. Yes, I did trade gold this morning. Not in my VIP room, though. VIP room, I don't have a gold trade yet. Yeah, I'm always profitable because I have all my robots and I have my VIP room. And like I'm winning trades. Like I said, I am winning trades. I'm just a bit cold on stream, which sucks because then everyone goes, oh, you know, he only wins off stream. But the VIP room shows that I'm winning trades. Historically, we've done great on Wednesdays. Historically, we have. The stream account is turning into gambling money, Ryan. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. But the stream account is turning into a bit of a gamble. Trump is my alter ego. Trump is when I'm winning, I'm Trump. When I'm losing, I don't know. I'm an upset lib in my feelings. You miss my support and demand. I don't know what that means. You mean like the supply and demand videos? The Trump the whole way. Yeah, the micro and the macro range. Well, this was the bottom of my range down here. We could say this was the bottom of the range here. This was the top of the range here. So I was taking the buy trade a little bit high based on that concept. Maybe I should have waited for more of a pullback based on the macro range. Just got to get back to the fundamentals here on stream. On stream, I just yap away and then I just take a random trade. I can't get focused on stream very well. That's a nice looking candle. That's a really nice looking candle. Can we get into profit here and then maybe I'll stop whining? Is that what we're hoping for? One big green candle to shut me up? I'll take it, man. Hey, I'll take it. Keep going, please. Please do keep going. The trading gods are gonna say we're tired of listening to Pat complain on stream, so maybe the trading gods will give us a win here. Come on, please. Please, please, please. Thanks for the likes. I saw those likes going in. Appreciate that. All right, we are approaching break even here a little bit. So So ideally, we want to see if we could get this candle to above this level. We want the candle to close above this level. But it is reacting. It just filled that fair value gap, and now it's reacting back down again. So will we get that candle closure above? Not on this 5 minute, I don't think. Come on, baby. I gotta get some water. Oh, hey, let's go. Go. Come on. Every time when I leave, it goes up. Yeah, bring that luck, Chase. Come on. Somebody turn this thing around for me today. Is this going to turn into a swing trade? I don't know. I'm hoping to just stay on stream until I can get into a real profit. I'd like to get the win on stream. I don't want to, you know, oh, off stream I won, you know, 20 grand or whatever. No one really wants to see that, let's be honest. People want to see me win live. That's why I'm here. Yeah, the swap fees definitely suck. Ugh. Can we get another big green candle, please? Just one big green candle all the way to the top would be nice. I hate being in drawdown all the time. You watch a replay of the stream and it's just me sitting in drawdown for 2 hours. The thing is, it's like generally when the strategy works the way I like get the entry and I'm out of the trade in like 7 minutes, 8 minutes, and I've won the trade. And then if it's like a loser, the loser's like you're just stuck in the trade for an hour and a half. Leave again, maybe it goes up. I have 666 concurrent viewers. The devil is trying to take over this stream, but we must fight against that evil. Fight the evil. Please, fight the evil. Why isn't my like button and my money button working? Exit the trade? I never exit the trade. This is gambling here. This is gambling money. Sometimes you gotta hold strong. Let's hold strong on this one and see if we can break our level. Please break our level. Please close above this level. We've got 3 minutes. I can't believe we're in profit. Somebody give me a couple $1,000 here. I've got to pay the house builder, please. Someone's got to pay for my spray foam. Come on, push this thing up already. I got some Moana in the background right now. Baby Naomi's watching some Moana. Take the $20 and run. No, I'm holding out. I need a couple of grand here. I got to make up for that loss. We got to turn this into a good week all of a sudden, hey? Let's see if we could get that profit number up to $1,000. Let me pull 500 out of this thing and get a runner going. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Let's make some new market structure now. Let's beat this level up. Let's beat this level up here. Oh no, we need the candle closure. We need the candle closure. No, rejected. We need the closure. Please close above that level. We need the candle close above this level for continuation. We need to enter back into our micro range here. Look, we want to get back into the orb range right here. Please get us in here. If you get us in here, I think I could pull some profit on this thing. Check the euro. Newer Forex, I'm not trading other pairs right now. As you can see, I am in a trade right now, so I have to monitor my trade. This is my money on the line right now, so I'd rather pay attention to the trades that I'm in. I'm not going to check the euro dollar. Please stop asking. I told you already that I'm in a trade right now. We'll put you in timeout for a little bit here just to let you calm down. Fib? Yeah, fib. If it would be off of this move here. This is where the swing low. So right there. That's our fib. I entered just right below the discounted zone. Right as we entered the discounted zone below 50, here's where I entered. We're just really hoping to get a candle closure back above the range. The bottom of our range is what we're really hoping for. You know, it's teasing us. It is definitely teasing us, and it's rejecting. But we want to close above this level, right? This level right here. We want to close above that level. If we get a closer above that level, we're back inside of the range, and we could potentially push this thing up. Cypher, yeah, the 78.6 is the level that I like the most, or full retracement to 100% if I'm looking at demand levels. But I thought I liked this level because I used the bottom of the range as a support, and the bottom of the range does act as a pretty good support historically for me. But we are just rejecting off of this level. I've really got to get a close above that level. We've got 4 minutes to close above this level right here. That's kind of what I'm waiting on right now. Hopefully we could get that. Please do hit the like button if you enjoy this content at all. If you like watching me trade, if you like... Am I disconnected? What's going on with my internet? I gotta make sure that I reset my internet. Is the stream okay? The stream's buffering a lot, eh? We're still all right. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on with the stream today. Yeah, I should just reset my modem after this to make sure that it's okay. We're doing pretty well, like in terms of viewers, though, given that it's freaking buffering the whole time. We've been at a pretty high level of viewers. Can we get the candle close above this level? I hope we can. That's kind of what I've been waiting for. I got about 2 minutes left to see if I can get the closure. We haven't been able to get the closure once, but if I'm able to get that closure, I'm hoping we could just kind of continue up. You know, we are seeing quite a few green candles now off of this level here, and we are back inside of the range, back inside some profit here. Let's continue to push this thing up, and let's hope for this candle to close above. That's a nice push right there. Vapul, I don't know if you're watching. Hopefully we can push this candle up a little bit higher and consider a partial at some point here. Maybe as we approach the top of our range, that should get us to around $1,000. That's a nice push right there. I'm not going to be checking XRP right now, brother. I am in a live trade that I'm kind of focused on. This is my real money in the markets here. All right, that's 500. Let's go. Let's see if we can pull. Can we get up? Do not push us back down. Stop rejecting off of these levels. We need that candle closure above the level. We're 4 minutes here. We got 1 minute left. Okay, we're pushing hard now. Can we get this to the top of our range? That's a level that I'm really looking to take advantage of here. And I will be probably staying on stream if I'm able to get there and carrying this trade forward, hopefully. So let's see if we can get to a TP1 level here soon. We just filled this FVG. Hopefully we don't react poorly off of that fill right there. Does look like we're going to get a close here above that level, which is what I've been hoping for a while here. We have about 10 seconds left. It's trying to reject a little bit now, as it seems to keep doing at the end of the candles. If you just scalp the last 5 seconds of these candles, you'd be crushing. So we did get the closure finally back inside of our trading range, which is exactly what I've been hoping for the last half an hour or so. And we are seeing a little bit of positive momentum in the market, which is nice. Can we get this up to $1,000? Can we get to the top of the range of a pool? Let's get ready to take a partial soon. We are getting very close. Let's shift this trade so it looks a little bit like this now. Let's go ahead and get that first take profit level smashed, please, at about $1,000. 4 green candles in a row, finally getting the reaction we deserve on this trading position, sitting at about 900 in profit, hoping to take a partial at about 1,000 in profit, and we are on the precipice right now of that level. The top of the range right here has been my target from the beginning. Let's see, you know, we are still rejecting here a little bit. Let's see if we're able to get that level. Come on, baby. Give me what you got. Turn today into a good day. Turn a bad day into a good day for me, please. Naomi is the queen, that's for damn sure. My little baby is a good luck charm. Sitting at 800. Just need a little bit more here. Just need a little bit more. Come on. Come on. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Make sure that you are liking the stream. We are close to TP1 here. Come on. One more push here to the top of our range is all we need. There it is. That is TP1. 500 in my pocket. And we are break even on the trade. And we're looking for some more profit now. Let's see how far we can carry this thing up. Hopefully we don't retrace too badly here. And now that we have the win, let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Who wants some free VIP as the trade continues to move in my direction? Let's go ahead and get some W's in the chat. Obviously, every time I win trades, I provide free VIP access. It's the best VIP room in the world. We're going to give one to Des Core, Jarrett Holden, and King Yang Kua. You guys are the 3 winners today. I appreciate you for showing up to the stream. I appreciate the fact that you're able to, you know, watch me fight through this trade a little bit here and get ourselves to a profit. That's what we want to see in the markets. We want to see profits. We want to see big, big profits. So, it wasn't the best entry, but we held with it. You watched me complain for a while. And then we are finally hitting some... Why the hell isn't my damn thing working here? I want my money noise to work. Yeah, thank you, Arctic Dan. Appreciate it. Happy to be back. In order to claim your prize, guys, make sure to be following me on Instagram. Let's refresh it. Can we get to 62,000 followers here? No, we cannot. We've got to be close. We're at 61,947. We need about 50 to get back to 62,000. Oh, excuse me. So make sure to follow me on Instagram if you're one of the winners. DM me proof you're one of the winners. I already wrote your names down. And when you DM me proof, I will give you access to the VIP trading room. Also, make sure to give me a follow on Twitter. Not a lot of followers here. It doesn't really move up or down on Twitter very much. I got to figure out how to be better at Twitter, but I don't have a lot of time. I do not have a lot of time. I'm focused on other shite. like building my mansion. Let's go back and take a look at the spray foam here. Gotta love that spray foam. And what do we have right here? So this is the dashboard of the free trading room. You can see here the free trading room, 71.79%. It's actually 72% now. This is just a screenshot of it from a couple of days ago. The free trading room link is in the description. Free trading room is on fire. What else do I have a picture of? I had honey at the vet, my little honey. I got my new sign next to my Porsche keys. Feeling pretty good about the Porsche keys right now. I don't have to sell my Porsche. I was able to win a trade. And let's go ahead and get that added into the win streak finally. Let's get the stream stats figured out here, eh? 46 and 15, win streak 1. We're back in business here, guys. We're back in business. We're winning again. Happy to leave the week on a win, that's for damn sure. Where did I get the sign? I think they sell them on Etsy, actually. I think if you look for a ticker sign on Etsy, they're on Etsy. I got it from Ticker Box Europe or something, but I think they're on Etsy as well. You're probably better on Etsy because mine took like 2.5 weeks. It came directly from Poland. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Now we are at level of rejection right here. So this is a real level of resistance. Let's pull this over. This is the next level. We need a candle close above. It's all about getting that candle close. You know, we got that candle close above this level. It took a long time for us to get it, and then price was able to keep pushing up. Now, can we get a candle close above this level? Hopefully. It's going to be about 3 minutes or so for us to get that candle closure. I'm not sure why everyone's leaving. Did the stream end? Like, what the hell's going on? Winning less than losing, is that what you call winning, Pat? Wolf Gamer, I don't know what that means. This works well for you, Garen. I appreciate that this strategy works well for you. You know, you do have to find something that works for you. Why is everyone leaving the stream? The stream's not over. We're still in the winning trade. What the hell's going on? Is everyone gone? All right, bye everyone, I guess. See you next week. I'm gonna hang out here a little bit longer if you don't mind. Thanks, Chase. I guess people were like hoping I was gonna lose that trade, so they were only here waiting to see if I'd lose it, and when I won, everyone left. Bunch of nerds. Have I always used this strategy? No. I use many different strategies throughout my 16 years of trading. Mostly supply and demand, support and resistance concepts. I've just kind of found the orb is something that I've used from time to time, especially like when I'm trading the same time, right? So like I'm trading, when I'm doing the stream, I'm always trading kind of like this 9 o'clock, this 9:30 area. And so during that time, I find that this is a good strategy to use, right? As like an additional confluence. Let's go. Let's push some more here. Oh, hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Chizzy, you took the trade? Yeah, I use the 50 and the 200 EMA. I don't know, those are the ones that I like right now, and that changes over time, you know? It's like if I go on a cold streak, I'll kind of adjust my indicators. I don't like to adjust my trading strategy very much. Like if I'm trading the orb, if I'm like with some supply and demand, I don't want to trade that because I know those concepts work, but I want to change like, you know, an EMA, maybe I use a VWAP instead of an EMA, and I trade off of those levels, you know. I just don't want to change my main strategy. That's when you really start to get into trouble. Oh, thanks, Alvin. Yeah. You know, we salvaged the stream a little bit with this second one here. We're just waiting for a candle close above the current level. I hope we're gonna get that candle closure. We are above it right now with about 15 seconds left. If it closes here, that's a pretty good sign for us, but we do have to break through this level as the next level here. Right here, we're gonna need candle close above here. That's kind of the next level of minor resistance that we're dealing with. We are now outside of the range here. And we've rejected off of this level a couple of times, but I'm hoping to carry this trade up. And I'm giving you guys a longer stream today. I hope that's all right. We're in the trade, so I'm hoping to kind of trade this thing with you for a little bit while Naomi watches some TV back there. Oh, gosh. All right, Bobby, appreciate you. Thanks for coming for the stream. I'll see you on Monday. That'll be the next stream. And make sure to watch the next full-length video, which should come out tomorrow or the next day. I actually got an edit I got to take a look at. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mrs. Couture. I appreciate that. That makes me feel good, definitely, that you guys enjoy the long streams. You know, I think the streams are going to pop off when I start doing some of the prop firm trading, because I'm going to take that really seriously, and I'm gonna prove my worth on the prop streams. I feel like I've proved my worth already in these streams, especially when I was like, you know, 8 wins in a row, 13 wins in a row. The prop firms are going to go crazy. That's going to be a couple of months, but I think we could start competing with some of the other prop firms. What prop firms am I going to use? I'm going to use the prop firm that sponsors the channel, right? So AAAFX is the sponsor right now, and they're a great broker. Link is in the video description if you want to sign up with them. I highly recommend it. They're looking into starting a prop firm. When they start a prop firm, then I will trade on their prop firm on the stream. And I think the stream's going to blow up. We'll compete with some of these other guys, and I'll show you some funded accounts and some funded payouts and just kind of prove my worth. Now, I haven't done a lot of funded trading, but I know that I believe that my concepts will be able to translate into futures trading. It may take a little bit of time, but we'll have to, we'll do that together as a stream and see, you know, what I'm able to accomplish there. Let's see if we can get this candle close above this level here. This is what we're hoping to see right now. I go take just a check in on my baby Naomi here. All right, candle close above, not a below. I will trade the London session too. London session, I trade like usually if I'm trading London session, I'm looking for like VIP trades and stuff. Rebecca, no, I'm still here. Just watching this trade play out. You want me to take a look at gold? I could take a look at gold quickly. Gold is finally starting to show support off of the level. See here, starting to re-enter this range here, range between here and here. A potential buy option for you on gold. Okay, let me get back to my trade. All right, so we were still able to close above the range. We did not close below this range, which is good for us. We want to stay above that level. Rejecting here, you know, see this level is acting as a support. See, this level here was used as a resistance here, and so now we're starting to use that level as a support right here, which is a good sign. You know, that means buyers are starting to step in at that level. Next thing we want to see is there enough buyers to get this price to close above this level here? You know, if that is something that we can get, then I do believe this trade can just kind of continue up with positive momentum. That doesn't mean that's going to happen. All right, again, this level was used as resistance here, here, and here. Very, very strong level of resistance, which is why I was targeting this area as my TP1. So I was able to get profit here already. We do not want that candle to close below. We've got 4 minutes. Hopefully we could catch it a little bit here. Maybe fill this FVG and then shoot back up. That would be an ideal reaction for us here on this trade. Big red now. I don't like the looks of that. Don't like the looks of that at all. I am at break even here, and I've already taken profit off of this trade. Okay. But I want some more. Look, that was what I was hoping for, is the reaction to the FVG to push the price up. Looks like we're getting a little bit of support off of that FVG. Hopefully that continues. Really want to get that candle closure above this next level here for us to kind of get continuation here on this trading position. I should do a little breakdown as to why I took this trade in the first place. You can see here, clearly in an uptrend, price is trading above my 50 EMA. That's the first thing I was looking at. We had the top of my range right here. So the top of my range, I know everything, it's tough right here. And price closed above the top of the range, telling me I was bullish, right? Then I waited for a pullback, right? I used the Fibonacci here from the bottom to the top right here, and I decided to enter the trade just below the 50%, the discounted zone, so I was catching a discounted price. Obviously, I should have got in maybe at the 78.6 on this trade. You could see price went against me a fair bit, did not hit my stop loss, thankfully, and then has come all the way up to our take profit 1, getting a little bit of a pullback right here. If we close at this level right here, it's very possible the break even gets triggered as we continue down before the next push up. But hopefully we're just kind of reacting off of this fair value gap right there. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, and we'll have to see. That's why I took the trade. I hope that those reasons are easy for you to understand. Check gold. I just did look at gold. I discussed it a second ago. You can see here, this is gold. Gold is currently at my level of support. Reacted off of this level for the third time now, and now it is carrying up. We have the next level, the next range right here, so price may carry up to that level right there. I'm not sure what I want to do on gold though. I think on gold I should have just waited for more of a pullback earlier today. Yeah, the 50 EMA is very helpful for beginners. I have a beginner video coming out tomorrow or the next day, and then I have another a swing trading video coming after that, which is kind of aimed at beginners. It's not necessarily a beginner video, but I'm like trying to change the way that I teach to be a little bit more beginner friendly, you know, really focus on each concept and talk about why the things are happening the way they're happening. All right, so I think that's it. I think I'm gonna hit it here. If you're looking for my trading robot, check out Forex Fury. This robot is kicking ass. This is one of my live accounts here. You can see track record verified, trading privileges verified. Started at August 7th at 3%. Now it's September 24th at 81.65%. Please do check that out. The link is in the video description. The link to where I'm trading is also in the video description, which is the AAA FX broker. Check the link in the description for this right here. I'm still in my trade right here. We did not get knocked out at break even. We might be pushing up from this level here, but I think I'm going to call the stream. I think that was a great stream. People have kind of been tailing off anyways, right? People have been leaving for a while. You know, if we were at 1,000 people, I'd still go, but I think I'll go get some lunch, hang out with my beautiful baby girl, and make sure to watch my videos all the way to the end, all right? Watch to the end. Even if you don't like the video, watch it to the end. Help me out with YouTube. Appreciate you. Much love. Thank you so much. I love you.